Hi everyone, how you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I've had the tired for the last couple days. I don't know why. But I just need to get out and do some things. It's been nice and cool. I have long sleeve, kind of a flannel type shirt on and I'm still a little chilly. I'm used to all that hot heat, that's why, but let's see what the temp is up here. Let's see what it says by the door. It is, looky, it's almost 60, probably about 63 degrees. Yeah, nice and cool. So, I have a few things I need to do, things I'm thinking about in the garden, in the veggie garden. I got my Salanova started. They're sprouting. They're little seedlings right now. So we will be putting them in about 4 weeks or so. But I was going to do some beans. I think I'm there's a few little blooms. They're getting pretty raspy looking. I might just pull them. I might pull them out and get rid of them. Thinking about taking out one of these super steaks, and maybe the other will flourish a little more and grow better. I'll probably take out this one and this one. I'm going to get rid of some of these tomato plants that just aren't doing nothing and just taking up space. This has one, I only got one tomato on this one, and there's one more coming, but gee, it just doesn't look very good at the top. Yeah, I don't know if it would be any good or not. I'm going to take this one out. So I'm about to do some damage. I like demolition dirt. I like doing demolition. It's kind of fun, you know, when things are done and they're starting to look pretty ratty. Just pull it all out. Fun times. I'll keep my vivacious. They have done very good this year. I might keep this one, let them finish, but this one isn't doing anything. Yeah, we got some things to pull out of the garden. How about that? All right, I'm going to get started. I don't know if I should just pull them out and take the beans off of them. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do that. I'll go get, yeah, because they're getting kind of, nah. I don't know though. Look at all the blooms that are coming out on there. I might get another flush of beans. Let's start with the tomatoes. We can start with the tomatoes and go from there. Then I'll decide. Decisions. Oh, look at this little onion that didn't make it. I'm always finding. I found an onion over here. It's a walla. And I just covered it back up. It had some good roots, and I could tell it was still tight in the ground. So I just covered it up. Maybe it'll grow bigger for me. Otherwise, all my other onions are done. Okay, let's, oh, I can't decide which tomato plant to take out. Well, I'm going to start with the ones that aren't doing nothing. That are doing nothing. So that one kind of proved me wrong. Let me get this up over here so you can see me. Hope you're not too dizzy now. But, you know, let's start out with this one right here, because it's the last one to get shaded during the day, and it didn't do very good. So, and it's so Oh my, it's got another tomato on it. Okay, let's see. It just doesn't get enough sun, guys. It's just, this one is the super sauce. These are the super sauces. Let's stick that way back. Ooh, I broke my stick. I'm going to take this one out. This one isn't doing anything. Need some more room in here so the sun can get through some of these, you know. And the less brush there is, the better the other tomatoes will do, because it'll at least filter some sun through it. I won't ever do this again. I won't ever plant my tomatoes so close together. I'll make sure I have, if we move and get a newer garden, I might plant 13, 14 tomato plants, but they won't be in this small of an area. Oh, look, my gardener supply cages that I love. Pull them out. And look, they lay flat. No problem fighting with them, because they have plenty of room and everything. There. Ooh, I'm chilly. I'm cold. Not used to this cool weather. Okay. Then, let's see what one of these I want to keep. You know, this one, it just isn't doing that well. It still looks really nice. It's a nice plant. But doggone. Well, what else can I pull out? These are just really small, these vivacious, but boy, they got a lot on them. What was this? Oh, the less acidic. My son doesn't want them anyway. So, I'm just going to take this off. Look out, girls. Just gonna pull it. It's a shame, but we can get some more. We can get some more sun flowing through here. We might have a few more tomatoes. These super sauces are doing pretty good. These are gotten so big. These are the, starts with an A. Doggone it. These are those ones that you could grow in a basket or container. They were very compact, and they have big tomatoes on them. What was the name of these? I can't remember. Not onion candy. They are, here's the tag. These are oh, the Atlas ones from Herbie. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave. Let me see this. Look out, girls. Mama's coming through. See about this one. I just think if I got rid of one of these, the other one would be just explode, would do really well. You know, I may take boy, that's got some tomatoes in it too. Better leave them alone. I may just, well, these are dried up here. You know what? I may just leave these for now. I'll leave them for now. I don't know about this one. This is a crazy looking, oh, and it had army worms in it. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just not. I'm not going to do it. That's another thing. If you get them close together like that, it's hard to keep handle on them. And the bugs and stuff too. It's hard to keep a good eye on everything because they're so close together. So I think this should help. Yeah, there's so many on here. I can't do it. This one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have 8 tomato plants. I'll just leave it. Let's look at the beans. Let's see what the beans are doing here. We got some big beans. The girls are excited because I haven't been doing much the last couple days. So I think they're kind of excited me moving around as much as I am. I haven't been really sick. I've just been tired, and I think probably the heat we had probably was out in it a little bit too much. That could do it. So yesterday when it was nice and cool, kind of shocked my body, I guess. I don't know. All I know is I was kind of tired. I'm going to pull this one out. If I see some, there we go. If I see some vines that aren't doing very well, I'll just pull them out. Boy, I let these beans go and they got big, but they're good that way. My husband likes them that way. What'd you find, Lucy? Did you find some? She's searching for locusts, I tell you what. She is a locust. And she doesn't eat them. She just wants to play with them. Which is so mean. So mean. not doing so hot. I don't know if it's worth keeping them. It's supposed to get warmer this week. I may give them another week. I'll see how they do. Because really, I mean, they have some little beans on them and some buds. So let me go out here. Quite a few buds on that. Blooms. Quite a few blooms. Look at her. She likes playing with the beans. If I have any kind of veggies out, she's got to have some of it. She likes, she'll come when I do up spinach. She comes and gets a piece of it. Spinach, lettuce, anything green. Lucy likes her veggies. And she doesn't really eat them. She likes, you know, she'll eat grass and stuff like that and catnip, but that's not very many. But they're healthy. They're healthy and big. Lucy, what you doing? You're messing around with Mama's beans. Oh, just a short handful. Nothing to write home about. But I'll put them in with my others and they'll be good. Alright. I don't know if you've seen me through any of this because my camera is all crazy. Alright, let's see if we have some jalapeno peppers. I'm sure I do. I have some Veggies jalapeno peppers. Couple. 3. 4. Okay. Getting some bell peppers on here. What you got? I hope to get some Brussels sprouts. I don't know. They don't look like they're... What is the matter with my camera? Hang on. I hope to get some... Brussels sprouts. I hope to get some Brussels sprouts. So, okay. I took out 2 tomato plants. I took one out of here and one out of here. No, I think I took 3. That one, this one, and one over here. So hopefully that sun will get through here a little easier through some of this, and they'll get a little more sun. Not much, but they'll get a little more sun. I have a pretty dahlia this morning. I think it's what is this one? Lavender? Or I don't know what it is. It's pretty though. I love this. So pretty. We could go see how my others are doing. Let's take a walk around. Since it's kind of chilly out. Chilly, and I like this weather. I like the cooler weather. I just don't want it to get real cold real quick. Look at the zinnias over here. They're finally coming up, and I think maybe now they might get enough sun where they'll grow up and maybe bloom this fall. They'll have some fall. Look at this Cosmo. That's one plant of them Cosmos that oh no, I got 2 or 3 in there, but it's mainly one plant that came up big and tall. Yeah, it's pretty wild looking, but it looks pretty. Let's see what else I have. I pulled up my poppies because they just weren't looking very good, and they were just kind of shabby, gnarly looking. They were gnarly looking. And my Persian shield, she's always so pretty. Boy, those little black fruit flies are terrible this year, and I'm wondering if it's from our peach trees, because my husband didn't spray for the peaches. We got a half a peach. There was a peach that was ripe, and only half of it was good. The other half had bugs in it. But I cut it off, and we both got a bite. Oh my goodness, they are the best peaches. They're just like the ones we had over here by our cherry trees. They are so good, guys. I'm sad. I wish we could take one of those trees with us, because we waited 3 years for them to get big enough to where they would produce us some. And my husband thought that the frost got them, and they didn't, so he didn't spray them. So when I told him there was peaches on that tree, he couldn't believe me. I said, you go look. There's peaches on that tree. I don't care if you think it's going to frost them. I don't care if you think that it's going to snow the next day or whatever. I said, spray those trees, because those are the best peaches. They are really good peaches. And I don't know, he can't remember if they were a Georgia peach or if they were a Arkansas peach. But boy, they are good. They're so good. Made me want more. But anyway, we'll have our own peach trees when we move, for sure. Them patients over here and everything look so pretty. And I think in my last video I said about the asters and the didiscus. I don't know about the didiscus. I think it needs more sun. I think it needs to be out a place where it gets full sun all day. It came up and it was really cute. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. It just didn't do very well. So I'm thinking that it probably needs more sun. Look at my collies. Isn't that something? She's so big. She's so big and pretty. My bushes are doing good. The bushes are doing really good, even though they got full of webs and a little bit of root rot I was afraid of, but I think they're all good now. I don't see any problems down there. I think the mandevillas like their new homes and their new pots. Even though they don't get much sun here, but they still are a-blooming. Look at the blooms on those. That's amazing. So amazing. Look at all the seed pods on those impatiens. They are going to be so full back here. Next year, they'll be so... they may take over the Liguorlia. The Liguorlia better hurry up, because it's supposed to be aggressive too back here. And I don't know what's going to happen, but the Liguorlia needs to get busy, I think. Should be interesting. My hibiscus. I was thinking about putting my black pearl back. I was thinking taking my black pearl from the front, because it likes sun, full sun. It doesn't mind a little drought or anything like that. Little monarch, I think. I'm not sure. He looks like a little monarch. Sometimes I get my butterflies mixed up. But anyway, I thought about putting my black pearl over here, because this is basically full sun. And just plant it in here, and then use it, because it's a bigger container than what I have my hibiscus in, and put my hibiscus in that container up front, because she needs more room. She is so done with that pot. Her roots are clear up to the top. She needs to be planted. I hope we find out soon if we get that property or not. I hope we do. I think that's part of it too. I'm just a little stressed because I don't know where I'm going to be. I never liked that feeling. I never liked that feeling of, not knowing where I'm going. I hope he calls this week. I hope he calls and tells us one way or the other, and my husband and him can work out a deal. We put an offer in, but we just need to know. I need to know. And then if we do get it, we're going to get busy and get this house finished up. My brother's going to come and help if he has to. He's going to come and help get it finished up. Then we can sell it and get out of here. Get out. Get out. I think that's a little bit of my stress too. I'm having a little bit of anxiety over it. I need to know. I'm on a need to know basis all the time. So anyway, I better cut this short because it's already 31 minutes, but I'm pretty sure I'll be editing a lot out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And when another one of those dinner plate dahlias blooms, I'm going to leave it on there. I'll see how long it stays on there versus the vase. The vase, it only lasted a couple days. For the dinner plate. All my other dahlias, the smaller ones, they last a long time in my vases, but the dinner plate just didn't last very long. But boy, she was pretty. So hopefully, I think I'm going to have another great big one. She's working on it, and it takes a week and a half or so. It takes a while, but see, her petals are starting to pull back. This should be a nice size too. And then this one too. And then I have one out in the garden as well. She doesn't have a bud on her yet. So hopefully she gets that bud on her and gets busy growing some pretty flowers. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm enjoying this beautiful weather outside, and you all have a great day, and I'll talk at you later and see you in the next video. Bye-bye, you guys. Take care.